Now, what I'm about to say is going to go out to black people. Now, if you're not black, you don't have to change either. You can stick around and listen to what I'm about to say because you have to understand when the unemployment rate goes up for blacks, it's 3 times that. When people get a cold, blacks get the flu. So here are some things that I need for us to start doing to prepare ourselves for what's to come. First thing I want you guys to be doing is if you're still working, you still have an income coming in, I want you to start paying off your debt. That means car notes, that means credit cards, that means any outstanding bills that you need to start paying attention to. This is the time to start focusing on those things and start paying them off because we don't know what's going to come in a month from now, a year from now, 4 years from now. But until things really start happening, we need to start preparing ourselves so we can have less things on our mind so we'll be able to sleep at night with not much stress on our shoulders. The next thing I think we all need to start doing is start saving up. Usually, finance or economics always say to save at least 3 to 6 months of savings. But I'm here to tell you that we need to save even more. We need to be saving 6 to 12 months of savings because those who are getting fired when they receive a bad report, even though they've been doing things stellar, all right, the previous months and years, this may stop you from receiving unemployment because people are finding it very difficult to find work when there's something on their record that says that they're known to give poor quality work. So prepare yourself for not being able to receive unemployment by saving 6 to 12 months of savings. Then, once you get that in place, the next thing for you to do is start investing in the stock market. Do not wait for something to happen for you to start doing it. Do it now. And if you can, invest in the S&P 500 as your foundation. At least 80% of whatever you put in the stock market should go towards the S&P. Now, I know a lot of investors tell you to invest in VOO, SPY, QQQ, but people have to understand that those are very expensive to buy. Think about it, one share for almost $500. The average person probably can put away maybe 20, 30, $40, you know, within a pay period. So let's start with fractional shares. Let's start with the SPLG. Even though it doesn't pay you monthly, at least that's a good start. And the average person can actually afford, and it pays you every 3 months. So at least get in the process of buying something that is a umbrella or a bunch of different industries that you can start off with. At least get your feet wet and at least buy something that you can actually afford. And then once you get that set up, all you got to do is just connect your broker's account. There's many broker's accounts: E-Trade, Fidelity, Schwab, Scott, Robinhood, Webull, Moo, whatever. Find a broker that you are comfortable with. Fill out the application, connect it to either your savings or checking, and then after that, start watching CNBC, start watching Kramer, read some financial books from many different gurus, from Susie Orman to Dave Ramsey to Michelle Singletary. There's many different gurus that you can start reading books from that get you started. Okay, so read a few books, watch a few shows, watch a few gurus on YouTube, and start familiarizing yourself with the stock market and IPOs and many different industries to get started. There's never a right time. Only right time is starting now. Okay? Now, just remember that do not buy high, always buy low and sell high. Okay? And the ones who really benefit are the long term investors, not these day traders. Okay? Not these people who buy on margin. So once you get that established, then you can dabble in real estate. Now, when it comes to real estate, I believe that you have to buy the whole cake first to have the icing on it. And what I mean by that is that you want to buy something outright and then start having cash flow, because you don't want to be dependent on somebody to pay for those 10 houses that you bought. Because when it comes to selling some, it's going to be difficult and it's going to be a long way until you actually make a profit that way. So if you can, try to at least buy one or two off before you start having a real cash flow, because the real cash flow is not from these properties, it's from starting a business. That's when you receive real cash flow, is when you have something that can actually bring you in uh, some cash on a regular. So that could mean from e-commerce to different side hustles to starting a business online. But the real wealth comes from starting a business. So those are the things you need to be focusing on. And if you can, majority also support black businesses. I have a business that I created where I sell activities on African American history. And if you would like to get any of my class sets, then let me know and I'll drop you a address so you can go to my website and actually look at different assignments that I created. So, well, and two, I start my live this evening. I'll see you then. Have a great day.